Yo, what up YouTube? What up URL fans? After Summer Madness, we got Armageddon, URL's, December card. And that's going to be in Webster Hall too, which is crazy, because that card is stacked from top to bottom. And that's where I'm going to start. I'm going to start at the bottom. We got KSHINE versus DNA. This is my prediction. I personally like both battle rappers. I think this is a really close battle. Both of them got a ton of energy, and they both have crazy first rounds. Like, DNA always comes with insane shit the first round. Same for KSHINE. He always is able to get the crowd on his side in the first round. But both of these guys have problems finishing the show. Second and third round is where they tend to lose their battles, and that's where both of them are at their weakest. So personally, I think both of these guys are going to go crazy in the first round. That's expected. It's really the second and third round where this battle will be decided. And, KSHINE, he brings crazy performance. But he's been away from the URL for a minute. Like, last time we saw him was against Sue Surf. He's still been active. He battled guys like Big Will. He battled Pass in King of the Dot, but he's got a battle coming up with John the Don, and that's gonna be crazy as hell too. But I think that's gonna be like a short 3-round type battle, or it might be a 1-round. So overall, I think based on KSHINE's performance against John the Don, we can really gauge how he'll face a guy like DNA. But overall, at this point in time, I think DNA has been kind of lax on the biggest stage, URL. He's usually great when he's in Canada, but when he comes to the URL, especially at Webster Hall, he's not at his best. He lost to X Factor, but Enes didn't really bring anything, so he had a lackluster performance and still bodied Enes. So what's left here? I think KSHINE's performance just might carry the day. Both of them have crazy bars. Both of them, have that energy. But I think KSHINE will really have that energy in the second and third rounds, where DNA might have filler. And the only thing that's going against KSHINE is that whole ass grabbing thing that happened at the last URL. Overall, I think that might be an issue that DNA is really going to capitalize on. But if that happens, then DNA might edge it out. But usually one incident doesn't carry a whole battle. And overall, I think at this stage, DNA is good, but sometimes he's just lackluster. And I think he knows he's got to be at his absolute best to beat a guy like KSHINE. And I don't know, like, considering KSHINE, he's got John the Don, then he's got another battle in St. Louis, and then he's got Armageddon. Whereas DNA has got no battles. So who knows what he's doing. He should be preparing like crazy. So, and if he does that, I think he'll edge it out. But if he takes him lightly, KSHINE will win. Overall, I like DNA, and I want him to have a great performance. But, KSHINE has just got a different kind of quality to him. Like, he's really something interesting. Like, in terms of his battles with guys like Shotgun Suge, Tay Rock, he's destroyed those guys easy. So, overall, I think he can beat a guy like DNA. And I think with the battles he's got coming up, it'll definitely prepare him. I like KSHINE in the battle. I just think he's going to have that energy that will last in round 2 and 3. And that's going to bring it home for him. I wouldn't be surprised if DNA wins. It's really a toss-up, but I'm going to edge it to KSHINE. For me, that's how I see the battle. It is what it is, guys. Peace out, take care.